genocidal. Ain't nobody killed more white folk than this man right here. I'm talking about in the thousands. Both men, women, and children putting their heads on pikes and lining them up all along the river. So, national hero, as well as sometimes seen as a maniac, Jean-Jacques Dessalines of the country of Haiti. Today's Black History Diary is going to be dedicated to him. Let's do it how we do and how we feel. So, who is he and what the fuck are Haitians? Contrary to what Trump and J.D. Vance think, as well as white people from Ohio, Haitians are more than just simply black people who eat cats and dogs. They come from a sovereign nation. They come from actually the country that had the first successful slave rebellion in the history of mankind that led to the first slave rebellion that led to the establishment of a country happened in Haiti. And one of the many leaders was this man right here, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. He was born into slavery there, grew up on a plantation. As we're going to get to talking about the history of the Haitian Revolution and what Haitians are, but we just want to give a pretty good example of who this man was. When the initial revolt took off, at the time he was enslaved or in service on a particular plantation from a free black person of color. We're going to get to that aspect later too. He initially followed under the command of a name named Pétion or Pélion, I might get his name incorrect, and he rose up in the ranks. He rose up in the ranks as a warrior. Within 2 or 3 years, the motherfucker was a lieutenant. And let me tell you, this man was like Master Chief from Halo. This motherfucker was on that red faction. He was like crazier than the most crazy 10-year-old who might happen to have Call of Duty Black Honors playing on Xbox Live. This man, so he was known for being very brutal. He was known for being very brutal with his tactics when he went to war with it. So what I mean by that is, like when the Haitian Revolution happened and slaves were going from plantation to town to destroying shit, he was on that I'm killing everybody type of time. He was on the type of time of I'm killing every fucking body. I'm scorched earth. I'm destroying the plantation. I'm burning everybody. And when they would go to a town that was still genuinely white controlled or white French controlled, he would do the scorched earth tactic where you would destroy the water supply, try to knock off the water supply, burn the plants, burn the fields, etc., etc. He would try to make it to where he tried to starve his opposition into hunger. It was crazy, right? Now, at this point, I should probably explain to you what the fuck are Haitians and how did the Haitian Revolution even start? Because this is where I'm going to go into him a little bit more afterwards. So, Haitians essentially are descendants of slaves from the Yoruba tribes and the Akon tribes in West Africa, or essentially modern-day Nigeria and Congo, right? Beautiful people. They speak French because, you guessed, they were colonized by the French at the time. The island that they were colonized on is called Saint-Domingue. At the time, it was divided. Saint-Domingue and the other half was controlled by the Spaniards. The reason why we call it Haiti and no longer Saint-Domingue is because Haiti was the name of the actual air territory